But this guy has like 10,000 gold for no reason. He's the newest one. This is my Demon Hunter. This is my Death Knight. And then I have, I think another Death Knight. No, it's a Fury Warrior. But click him. Right now they have a thing where it's like you can travel in between times, so you can play the from the beginning, and that's what I'm doing. I'm playing from the first World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade. I like to play it in chronological order. Plus, it gives me enough time to level up. I know the game's old, but I still enjoy it just for achievement hunting. This is an achievement mount I got from the Lich King raid. I have this one. I think I bought this one after completing one of the dragon raids. This one was a achievement mount. This is the rarest achievement mount for that one. This I bought. And this is another achievement mount. But all your ability bars are right. Wait, do I even need these slotted then? If that's the case, then I don't need them. I could just switch between those. Okay, but I have multiple action bars, and this is my travel side. This is my buff row. I should honestly probably do this. What I usually like to do on warriors or any character, so these ones, like this one's a throw, this one's a charge. So far away, these are for up close, like AoE, execute, pummel. I usually go do that. This is a hamstring, victory rush. These are up close and personal. These are my AoEs. This is something else. This is up close. It's a slam, so I would like to put this here. These are a taunt and a battle shout. I have more mounts. I just gotta find where they are. Well, this is M. This is my map. This is something. Professions. Oops, sorry. No. Campaign. That's a pain. Fuck. No, that's that. That's that. That's T. No. U. No. E. No. R. Z. I don't remember exactly the stuff for this. Is it in spellbook? I don't remember where I went for these. F, G. I pinged something. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. It's my backpacks. You get a pretty good, like, large amount for them. Alright, but these are all, like, if you don't know the, those, oh, here we go. Warband collections. And you can go like sets and stuff like that. But I need mounts. This is the achievement mount for getting, I think it was this one, the Knight Mana Saver, for being allies with the Nightborn. I think the Arcanist, this one's pretty though. I have a few like that in here, but it's definitely easier to just run around on a mount. You're not as slow. Let me see, where do I need to go? You can focus, like, obviously, like, track your missions. So, like, I need to go here, and I need to do one of these dungeons. What was it? Ramparts. Yeah, I need to go to that one. But you can do that, and you have your mini map up here. This is for an achievement that I really want to do right now, but I'm not high enough level to do it, so I just have it up there. Sometimes you could just straight up ignore them and just go. As long as they don't do too much damage, you won't get knocked off. Ah, damn it. Oh, no. Okay. Run for my life. Ah, fuck. That is the first time I died. Well, I get to show you this part. Yeah. It says Spirit Healer. So you can do this if you can't find. But you will get a penalty if you do it here. It's like a weakness. But when you're like this, it's kind of slow. Luckily, I have wings, so I could somewhat glide. It's always apparent that if you do die, you want to find your body so you can resurrect yourself. Because if you don't, that weakness really like puts a damper on like all your stats, like strength, agility, stuff, like everything. And you don't necessarily have to worry about like allocating points. It's not like that level up system. Once you level up, it just automatically does stuff depending on your class and things like that. And then you can just worry about the armor. The armor and the weapons will give you most of the things that you need, so you don't have to think about doing things. But if you can't find your body or can't resurrect yourself, get hit return to graveyard. But no, I'm okay. I think I'm in the wrong spot. I need to be up higher. But I don't know what level these guys are. So I'll try it out. Oh, they're not that bad. I just got ganged up on. But you can just press like in on keyboard. You can just press like number like 1, 2. Stuff like this. Sometimes they will run away if they're like low health. And there is auto attack. Yeah, I don't need to be here. Oh, fuck. For warriors, you need rage to fight. And for spellcasters, it's mana. And I think for hunters, it's like finesse or something like that. Or just stamina. But obviously I like playing a lot of classes that are on the tankier side or can be tanky. There's rogues and other things. Like Demon Hunters is like the closest I've gotten to that side. And I really like Demon Hunters because you could transform into that. But he's too high of a level for me to like unlock to play right now. So like that's behind a subscription. Do I need to go inside? How the fuck do I go inside? They don't exactly give you like an exact location where you need to go. Oh, that's a way in. Uh-oh. I didn't do that. You didn't see that. Editor, cut that out, which is me. So I don't know why I'm talking and I can't cut it out. So you can't use your mounts or abilities or anything. But I have my... So the one that I'm using right now, if I go to spellbook, where's my spellbook? Yeah, talents and spellbooks. So these are all my stuff, but I chose Fury, and it allows me to use dual wielding. Which, I don't have to tell you, like, when this first came out, it was fucking ridiculous. Because no one dual wielded except for, like, a rogue and, like, paladins and, warriors. A lot of, and those guys don't even really, they never really like focused on weapons. Like you having abilities that specified, like using both. Damn it. I know I died, I'm so sorry. Oh, and some races aren't allowed to use certain classes. I'm not too sure. I think it's like restriction or like based off of lore stuff of like they never been corrupted, so they can't use a certain class, or like they don't have a certain bloodline, so that they're not allowed to, or you know they haven't like just if you think about it realistically, if you've never been exposed to something, they can't use it. But like the other things they could, like the one that I'm playing now, has never met. They weren't around before the Death Knights, and they weren't like around enough for any developments in like fighting, so they never saw paladins or death knights or things like that, so they can't use those classes. They could pretty much just be like the base classes, and paladin is one of them, but I'm assuming time wise it doesn't make sense for them because evidently they've been asleep for like ever. Now we're gonna go in here. What is this? A meeting stone. That's not favorable. So that's this one. But how do I get to this one? Because it's pretty much blocked off, but I don't know how to get to it. This one. This was it was a certain Lich King dungeon that you had to like fight her, and I think the mount had a less than 10% drop rate because you had to fight the brood mother of like this one just to get it, and you also had to have this guy's achievement before going to this one. That's not good. So I'm part of the Horde. There are alliances, and if you get, depending on what side you're on, depends on if they're friendly to you or not. I don't know if they are. I feel like they're not. Oh, there's no one here. But I need to get to... Can I take control of this? I don't think so. But I need to get up to somewhere up in here. I don't remember how. Like, I could see the little... You know what? I'm not gonna do this one. I'm just gonna go do the other one. Which I got... Fuck. Alright, okay. Alright, oh, yeah, there's wandering world bosses, and that can be troublesome. But you just go around and look for missions and stuff. There's if you can, getting a mount that can fly is the best way to travel, because there are some places that you need to reach, like you saw earlier, where you need to be up high and can get to, because there's like sometimes there's like loot that you need to do. Mining, blacksmithing, stuff like that is always a must. back in the first one, this used to be like level 50 area. But now you don't really need to worry about too much. They only get up to like level 15 or so, except for those big dudes. Those big dudes like get like to level question mark. It's just question mark, so not great. I think me, Zachary, Jacob, and Dad, when we were all playing it, we all had to gang up on one, and we died multiple times. You can't resurrect other people while you're playing, like if they go down and stuff like that. Just imagine, it's kind of like Fortnite with quests and stuff. There's emotes and things you can do. But I'm going to try to do one mission.
We will persevere.
Truth Light? What is this? Okay. That is... That is what I'm going to do. And this is how you connect places. You just click and then you can go. Like, you can see like areas get more and more and more. It's only one part, but I'm going to try to do one mission so I can show you how that's done. And we need 8 bone stripper feathers, but we're going to do this. I didn't even get one. Bitch. I still haven't got one. You can't combo into things, which is nice. Got one. Hooray! And if you think about it, it is important to what I get. Like position. This is garbage. That is a thing. You can check like your stats. Like if you hover over it, it'll show the thing that you're currently working with. You can compare which is better. I only got 2 after fighting so many. This is ridiculous. And certain abilities only unlock after certain conditions. So it'll highlight. Like I can use Victory Rush right off the get-go because I have more rage than needed. It's not too bad. It's not really overcomplicated either. The only way it gets complicated is if like you're trying to do the achievement stuff and that's just like a bunch of running around. But besides that, it's not too bad. It's more of like if you get with the right people and if you play it by yourself, it's one of those games you can just kind of zone your brain out to. And then you can get into like all the dress up stuff and fashionista things later on. And now we wait. I forgot what emotes I got. Emote. See. I wonder what his dance is. Each race has a different dance. It's kind of funny. Look at him. He's just a happy guy. And then you can just sit. You can eat while you sit. Like, sometimes these food items can give you buffs as well. Is there any more spots I can go and collect any of this stuff? No. Oh wait, yes. It just highlighted a few. That's good. That means I don't have to sit around here. You can do this, like if you go to the map, kind of like what I showed, like this, or like do this, and it'll show every area in case if it's like a fetch quest. Perfect. Should I just get a whole bunch of them? Only one out of that. That's crazy. The drop rates are kind of shit, but this game forces you to focus on like grinding for these things. So it's not always pay to win. But there's plenty of wallet warriors just like any other game. Hooray! And it is going to be tough. Like, it's going to be hard to get a mount in the beginning. But if you ever do want to play, I could just buy you a mount. I mean, I got 10,000 gold. It shouldn't be that bad. Well, I probably got more than that. Altogether, I got probably close to like 20. But now we just walk over to this. And we turn it in.
The eternal sun guides us. Our
Talk to
enemies
her.
will fall. Shurelaron,
And you can do other missions to completion.
the reckoning is at hand.
But that's it. That's all there is to it. Not really all that complicated. All right. And we're done, baby.